Folks, this is Mason Weaver. Welcome to Black History Month. February, that's the month where all the black radio stations and black TV programs and black actors go out and list the achievements of black folks. That's interpreted by black tribal chiefs. Understand, I love black history. I've studied black history at Berkeley. I speak Swahili. I've written 2 books about black history. I know who I am. I know my past. But what's more important? Black history or black future? What's more important? What someone of your race have done in the past or what you're going to do in the future? Can you really take a whole lot of self-pride in what someone else has done in the past? Can you take pride in what you're doing in the future? That's more important. Black leadership. Why do we need a leader? Are we some kind of children? I wrote an article years ago exposing black leadership. I may put that on one of my Facebook pages. Probably you ought to be free on Facebook so you can read it. In that article, I exposed black. Do you realize back in the 60s, a white Nazi racist stood in front of a Nation of Islam's Founders Day meeting with 10,000 black Muslims. He sat there in full Nazi uniforms with 2 stormtroopers next to him in front of Elijah Muhammad, the founder of black Muslims, and Malcolm X, the hero of black Muslims. He stood there. He was invited to speak to address the Founders Day meeting. He stood in front of 10,000 black Muslims with Malcolm X behind him and Elijah Muhammad behind him, and he addressed the crowd and said, "I stand here and I call you niggers. You should be happy that I'm calling you niggers to your face, instead of like other white folks calling you niggers behind your back." Folks, I don't care if you call me nigger to my face or behind my back. It's unacceptable. How can you stand there and applaud this man unless you think like a slave, unless you think that white people are superior to you, unless you believe that the only hope is to follow the smart people in your community? You sit there, black folks. You want to know your history? Look at your past. You sit there and give your kids to these gang prep, slave training public schools, turning out failure after failure. You allow your cultural input, your movies, your songs, your dress to dictate your women or whores and bitches. You look at yourself and your manhood on your ability to make babies, not take care of babies. You want to know your future? Better check your past. Because unless you change your whole environment, who you are as a culture, how you worship your God, how you raise your family, how you protect your children, unless you take ownership of that, your future is going to be just like your past. Your past was slavery. Your past was rape and murder. Your past was degradation. Your past was failure. Until you turn yourself back to God, doing godly principles, and walking yourself toward what He wants you to be. But you're sitting there waiting for someone to take care of you. They would gladly give you $15 an hour minimum wage. They would gladly give you low-income housing. They would gladly teach your children and take care of your babies for you. They would be glad to do that. But black history, you better decide if you're going to be black future. This is Mason Weaver. I'm your friend. Stay right or be left. Eternity is a long time to be wrong. God bless you.